Welcome everybody to the Risorto Report, Isles Recap Edition! What in the hockey god's name did we just watch? That was an atrocious display of Islanders hockey. My divine bell! Yes, I called for you, but that's not why I'm calling for you at the moment. The offense was non-existent today. The defense forgot how to play defense. It reminded me of the Doug Waite defense back in 2017-2018. They couldn't stop a daggone thing. The goaltending. Thomas Greiss, despite the fact that he allowed 4 goals, he was the only reason why this game wasn't a blowout. The man stood on his head, saving shot after shot after shot. And yet, the offense couldn't come back to help him. The defense couldn't help him. The defense virtually let everything get to him. For the record, I honestly thought the Islanders had a chance tonight. I honestly thought they did. I thought they would forget the Edmonton game, put it behind them. But that wasn't the case. They remembered that game. They remembered it so well that they decided to duplicate the performance and make it even worse. Let's break this down accordingly. The Carolina Hurricanes, right from the start, looked fresh, fast, strong, and ready to go. The Islanders, they just looked like a slow bunch out there. You can virtually tell by the beginning of the game that this was going to be difficult for the Islanders. The fact that Carolina was out-skating them, skating circles around the Islanders, was very telling. The very slow, very physical, very old, very gritty, very grinding Islanders team versus the very speedy, young, skilled, and confident Carolina Hurricanes team. The Carolina Hurricanes shot whenever they wanted to, whenever they found a lane. The Islanders hesitated, kept passing the puck around. It was so bad that it looked like a Carolina Hurricanes scrimmage game. The first goal of the game was off of Teuvo Teravainen off a tip-in. Oh, Lord, here we go again. Then, on the power play, Brock Nelson scores a goal. Brocktoberfest continues and on the power play. Then, Carolina scores again. Brett Pesce, wrist shot. Lord have mercy. Second period comes around. Johnny Boychuk scores on the power play. Johnny Rocket! 2 power play goals? Oh my God. This is amazing. But that lead is short-lived, and they would never get a lead again. Eric Howla scores on a wrist shot. Why? Then Dougie Hamilton scores. 4-2 Carolina. And in the third period, Andrei Svechnikov scores on an empty netter to make it 5-2 Carolina. Why? 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 Putrid effort by the New York Islanders tonight. Nothing to show, nothing to gain, except another loss. But an interesting stat came up today during the New York Islanders game by Eric Hornick, the New York Islanders statistician, and here's what it says. The Islanders did not have a shot on goal at 5-on-5 in the final 16 minutes and 49 seconds of the second period, and Adam Pelech's slapper was the New York Islanders' only 5-on-5 shot of the period. What does that tell you? It tells me that the offense was nowhere to be found and that there is virtually no offense on this team. But was that it? No. There was another tweet that was made by Eric Hornick. The Islanders go the final 15 minutes and 38 seconds without a shot and had only 2 at 5-on-5 in the final 37 minutes and fall 5-2 to the Carolina Hurricanes. Good Hurricanes or bad Islanders? You can make an argument for either one. But in this case, I'm going with really bad Islanders. Oh, man, I could really use a drink. Aww. Hey, Divine Bell? You think you could do me a solid and get me a good refill? What do you mean you can't refill? You could get me a new one? Well, what are you waiting for? Oh, right. All right. right, time for stats. These are the stats by the NHL app. The Carolina Hurricanes outshot the Islanders 40-19. The Islanders won more faceoffs than the Hurricanes, 51.5% to 48.5%. The Islanders went 2 for 5 on their power play, while the Hurricanes didn't score on any power plays. The New York Islanders out-hit the Hurricanes 20-17. The Hurricanes blocked more shots than the Islanders, 21-15. The Islanders had less giveaways than the Hurricanes, 9-15, but the Carolina Hurricanes had more takeaways than the Islanders, 12-5. For the shots on goal, the Carolina Hurricanes outshot the Islanders 16-8 in the first period. Both teams were even in shots on goal at 9, and the Carolina Hurricanes outshot the Islanders in the third 15-2 for a total of Carolina Hurricanes 40 shots and the New York Islanders 19 shots. For the New York Islanders, Thomas Greiss stopped 35 out of 39 shots. And for the Carolina Hurricanes, Peter Mrazek stopped 17 out of 19 shots. So there you have it. That's the recap. And those stats for the Islanders are pitiful. Now on to more important matters. Hey, Divine Bell. How about that new drink? Ooh, thank you. Can I drink it now? Thank you very much, everybody, for watching the Risorto Report Isles Recap Edition. I am your most gracious host, and you have now been blessed with my presence, Greg Risorto. And I will see you after the game against the Florida Panthers. Let's go, Islanders!